I was going to do 5 favorite DVDs. And we'll start now. Number 1 here is The Hobbit. I love this DVD. This was the animated films. This is before what's his name? Peter Jackson got a chance to do any work with them. They're real fun. They're, as far as I know, true to the books. But also a great novelty in these DVDs are the songs. And I love the songs, these animated ones. And yeah, number 1. Love it. The Hobbit. The second one here is Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. And this isn't that one with Johnny Depp, which just came out recently. This is that old school 1970s Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory with Gene Wilder. And it's awesome. It's cult classic. And this DVD in the features, which I love to death, it has audio commentary from all the kids that were in the movie. So that's a real good feature that I love in this DVD. And they tell stories that I never knew about, or behind the scenes stuff. So yeah, I highly recommend this DVD. Even though it's the dreaded cardboard, you know, not a plastic snapping case. But still a great DVD to own, and Gene Wilder rocks. My third film here is UHF from 1989, starring Weird Al Yankovic. Also has Michael Richards in it, and Fran Drescher, Emo Phillips. A lot of great stars in this film. A lot of people that would go on to bigger and greater things afterwards. The sad thing about this movie is it just got buried underneath the great blockbuster season that was 1989. With movies like Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade, Back to the Future 2, Field of Dreams, Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. It just was a huge blockbuster year in 1989, and UHF didn't get the credit that it deserved, and it's one of my favorite movies ever. I highly recommend checking it out. Great parodies, which Weird Al is known for, but also a good story, and the bad guy really gets what he deserves in the end. So check it out. Great movie. Love it. Number 4 here is 3 O'Clock High. Now, I've already talked about this movie a lot. I love this movie. It's easily my favorite teen romp movie. It's a classic 80s movie. It has that great story arc of a David and Goliath battle that's going to happen, and the tension leading up to it and all the storyline leading up to it is fantastic and fun to watch as it unfolds. I just love this story. I love the music. I love everything about this movie. I recommend you pick up this movie if you can. Good movie. 5 stars in my book. I always thought Steven Spielberg was a little bit of a asshole to pull his name from this movie. He should have stuck with it because it's a classic. And now for number 5 and my favorite DVD. Dun dun dun. The Best of Chris Farley. This is one of those classic DVDs you just spring out of nowhere with a large group of people, pop it in, and everyone has a fun time watching it. Chris Farley's the best, probably the best, yeah, easily the best SNL cast member they ever had, and his characters are timeless and great. I love this DVD. One thing that is a con in this DVD is on this one, it doesn't have some of the skits I like. They omitted a skit where Chris Farley's back in the 1900s, early 1900s, with David Hyde Pierce and David Spade, where they all fall into a shallow ice, and it's really a funny skit, but they didn't show it on here. Otherwise, this is a great DVD. I just wish they had that skit.